Yo, it is boy, and I'm coming at you live. Um, this is just gonna be a quick rant for me, because it's pretty much confirmed that I am no longer a young man. You know, I went out to celebrate one of the major national holidays that we have. Um, I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you which one. So me and my friends, we went to the beach. And listen, I know the drill. I know the drill. You know, there's gonna be lots of people. There's gonna be, lots of smoking, lots of alcohol, whatever. I get it. But when we got there, and I started like actually experiencing the things that I already knew was gonna happen. It, it just put me in a bad mood, you know? Like, because everyone was so loud. They were so loud, and, the kids there, my gosh, dude. The kids there, they had their vapes and they were vaping. They had their drinks and they were drinking. And listen, I get it, like I was young once too, right? I get it. But you know how you can tell when someone does those things when they're just trying to be cool and they're not actually like doing it to have fun. That's what they were doing, you know? And it's not like I could move, It's not like I could just switch, go to someplace else because the same thing was happening everywhere, you know? So I just had to sit there and, watch them because I didn't want to be like a party pooper, I didn't want to ruin the fun for everyone, right? And like draw attention to myself, but not just me, also my friends, right? Like they were there too. I didn't want to, I don't want to put them in an uncomfortable position. So I just, I just let those kids be, whatever, because I'm like, hey, there's gonna be fireworks, right? And they're gonna be great, That's what we're here for, right? The fireworks. So I suffered their nonsense. All those kids. Ooh, that's for the thumbnail. Ooh, I hate kids. I'm an old person. So I suffered their nonsense for like a couple hours, and then the fireworks, they finally started. So I'm like, oh, this is great. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. I could not believe my eyes. Not not out of excitement or joy, but because it was so sad. Those those fireworks were so sad. I'm like, yo, is this the government funded celebration that was like planned for us? Cause it wasn't like a fireworks show. It was just like a single, it was like singular, it's like a sequence. It's like one after the other that they were doing, right? Like, ooh, boom, ooh, boom, ooh, boom. Yo, Are they for real right now? Like, are they for real? For real? This can't be. Like, this has to be a joke. You know. I, I was just staring at the sky, and I didn't even have like time to be angry, because the moment it ended, you already know, if you go to any place where there's a lot of people, the moment that, that event ends, everyone is going to be rushing off to leave. You know, and you know what the saddest part is? I was at that, like, that was, for me, that was when I was happiest. When the fireworks show ended, and I could go tell my friends, like, hey, we unfortunately we have to go now. I'm like, that I was so happy, dude. Cause my gosh, I don't think I've got it in me to do any more of those. I don't think I have it in me to, you know, wait hours and hours surrounded by all those people. And then, like, that was it. That was the show. Uh, the lesson for me here is also I had to pee. By the way, that's another reason that I was so happy, because I'm like, yo, we gotta leave, and also I have to pee because I couldn't use, it was. I'm sure whatever, the whole bathroom situation there was like disgusting, right? So that's another thing. Um, but the main takeaway that I was gonna say, for me, and for anyone really, is you should not be afraid to celebrate things how you want to. If you just want to stay indoors while everyone is out, then you do you, boo boo. Because I know for a fact that I'm gonna do me. BB. I'm gonna do me. Bruh, I'm never leaving my room again. On God. For real, for real. Bruh.